Fourth take, the other game, we're back again, innit, yeah. Man United won, Villa lost, innit, yeah. I got a yawn, I forgot when we last subscribe.
Bro, I think he disappeared, bro.
Yeah, bro, he bottled it, G. He bottled it.
He's not here today.
Villa last against Steven, he ain't got the talk, man. It's called Emery's world-class manager and that, but we'll get into that anyway, yo.
Yeah.
Let's start with big game weekend. Man United, Man City, innit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go off the bat, innit, prediction.
Yeah. What for that game?
Yeah.
I'm saying
off the bat, we're doing it straight, mate.
Everyone knows me, Mr. Kayan. Yeah,
Shoot from the
what they
hip.
call me around here.
Wow.
But I'm saying, for me, I think it's going to be a close game.
You reckon?
Like United, obviously,
I
they
mean,
got battered last time.
Yeah,
but
the track record 6-3, innit, you know what I'm trying to say.
But I think this time, City have made that gap closer. I feel like City have dropped off a bit.
They declined, innit.
But
United
are
bro.
just about coming
like
in.
a wounded tiger, we're coming.
No, but I feel like it's going to be a close game, but I think it'll be a high-scoring one. I think I'm saying about 3-2 to City.
Yeah.
I don't think United are going to win.
Nah, I reckon it's going to be 2-1 United.
Yeah. Start begging it off Rashford.
Nah, Rashford better though.
Anyway,
Look at the thing they do for the kids, innit. Him, mate. He's him.
Oh, yeah, he's him, innit?
Yeah, exactly, LeBron James. But yo, so what are you saying then? So what? Go on, let's talk deeper about Man City then, innit? You reckon Haaland washed? Because I reckon he is, man.
I don't think he's washed.
He heard Rashford come in and he were hiding.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened.
No, but for me, I think they're forcing
Before
it.
everyone gasses you and I'm joking. Alright, relax.
They're forcing it. City are forcing a system that they're not wanting to play in their heads. Because the way Haaland is, Alvarez is a much better suited to the system striker than Haaland is. I think Alvarez, he's more the Aguero type of player. He can...
explain it properly, innit? You're on about he's a better striker for their system, innit?
Yeah.
Not a better striker individually.
Nah, obviously. But I think, obviously,
that's Rashford.
World Cup winner Alvarez, he's just more suited to the system. He can play one-touch football. He's seen it do with Messi, bro. He won the World Cup with it.
Yeah.
You can literally do that with anyone. He can play one-touch football. He can be in the box for crosses. He can even header the ball. You can shoot well as well.
Yeah.
Like,
but you reckon it's deeper than that? You reckon it's because last year they played a false 9 the whole time?
Yeah, exactly.
And now they're trying to mute a striker. And I feel like they're doing that thing, innit? Where they give it to Haaland. Like they're just trying to force
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're forcing a system that they don't want to play.
But is it Haaland? Is it the system? Or is it the players having that thing in their head that Guardiola told them that they got to smack it to Haaland?
Yeah, I
or
think
it's easier to smack it to Haaland because he scores more time.
It's both.
So then everyone's just shutting down Haaland and just trying to get as many people as close to him as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Build the whole freaking station for another minute and then hope for the best.
But why do you think he didn't score against Everton? Because he had Connor Cody and Tarkowski just bloody touching his shoulder the whole game. But the point is, I feel like every single time De Bruyne has the ball, he's looking for Haaland, and obviously it's a combination. But you can't do that every single time.
Yeah.
So it's obvious. Like, look at the Chelsea game, innit? Like, when Mahrez and Grealish came on, they're more suited to playing with a striker. Because Mahrez, he pings it in, and that's he can shoot as well. De Bruyne, he's in the middle of the pitch, innit? The only way he can pass is forward. Yeah. And that's going straight to Haaland. It's not going that way. Yeah.
But you know the only thing that worries me, innit?
What?
Well, worries me in terms of like how good City are. Is Guardiola. He doesn't seem that shook.
More than you believe.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna turn you up, like, you know what I mean? Like, they could easily blow us out over the weekend, innit? Yeah.
Pause.
No. Yeah. And
go on.
Freaking next team, innit? Yeah. Smack off the park.
Yeah.
And then
they're not consistent, is what you're saying.
No, they can build that consistency. I feel like they beat United. They beat United, go on a run, boom, league done.
Yeah.
You get me? And then they could just
build
the momentum to February, innit? Because if they lose against United, innit, they might as well kiss the title goodbye.
Yeah.
You get me? Because
Arsenal
will be like, oh, freaking hell.
Their confidence will be high as well. They'll be like, all we have to do now is
beat United. You know what's
United.
mad though? If United win, innit, and we beat Arsenal, innit, and we win the other game in between,
you're going to be top, innit?
We're top.
Probably.
No, we're not top, but
you're there.
We're in a title race, bro.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
We're second.
That'd be mad. For the first season from Ten Hag as well.
For the start of the season when Carragher's come out saying, Lisandro Martinez can't play
too short or something.
No, he goes, you can't play centre back.
Yeah, he was saying, I should play
he's
CDM and that.
4'6" and that. Like, you get me? He's attacking you, man. You know, the show people and that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that.
But mate, I'm a stalwart centre back, mate.
Mate.
That's who I am.
Yeah,
They didn't see me in Sunday League.
4'9" centre back. And then, Carragher's come back saying that, and everyone's like, oh, Ten Hag's washed, Ten Hag's this, that. Casemiro's a steady Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember all that talking?
No, that was Souness.
Yeah, Souness.
He
The
goes-
biggest BS guy in the world.
How can you say Casemiro is not world class?
Yeah.
That's so
he's off his
stupid.
rocker, mate. He's off his rocker. Off his rocker.
He's off to Sampdoria, he is, anyway.
Yeah,
But then chill over there.
RIP,
Yeah, RIP, yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's what I reckon happens, innit? But that day is the title decider.
Yeah, it's
To
gonna
get
be
Arsenal,
mad.
that's the title decider right there.
It's gonna be
And
mad.
then, and yeah, bro. Get the popcorn out, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, exactly.
And
What about Arsenal though?
Go on.
Arsenal against Oxford, that was the most boring game I've ever seen in my life. I was
Ketia got 2 though.
Yeah, it was good in the second half, just about because they started scoring in it. But the game as a game,
But to be fair,
they should have closed it off.
second team, still won.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, still 100% record. Well, not 100% record, but like they're still on a winning streak.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Yeah,
So, I don't know, maybe the Europa League later on. Because they ain't got the squad depth in
might catch
it.
them
A
in
couple
it.
injuries in it, yeah. They got Jesus already.
Yeah,
One more, maybe even 2. And you're looking a bit.
I don't think. I think if I was Arteta, I wouldn't lose anyone
Is Mudryk
in January right now. Mudryk.
Yeah.
Apparently, he really wants to go to Arsenal for
No,
some
but it's
reason.
happening though.
I feel like it will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, how do you feel about him? I know they're trying to go down the Arshavin route and bring back
Yeah.
all days and like reincarnate everyone. You know what I mean?
But I feel like he's one of them players though. I feel like he wouldn't get affected by the media and that saying, oh, like he's a big money signing or he's gonna come in.
Yeah.
I feel like he wouldn't be
Arsenal ain't
affected
got
by
that yet,
that.
you know. Like right now, Saka and them man are getting loving it. But watch, bro, we look at Rashford time and time again.
Yeah, exactly.
The table turn. Saka's getting the love right now, innit? But bro, it's happening.
There was a time where he was hated as well.
Yeah. I know, but but he was protected by the
Yeah,
newspapers.
exactly.
I'm saying the newspapers will turn on him.
Yeah,
All the
that's
people,
true.
it's British mentality, and
Yeah.
we rise you up on it, yeah, and then we freaking bring you back
Exactly,
down.
like,
that's what it is.
They did it to Rashford. He was literally one of the nicest guys out.
Yeah,
out of
so I'm
football.
saying it's gonna happen to Saka, and
Exactly.
they gotta weather that storm. And that storm's coming, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
Unfortunately.
and I'm not on about Ten Hag. I'm on about.
Nah, but
Yeah.
with Arsenal though, I feel like they can't lose anyone this January. Otherwise, if they do in the Europa League, it's gonna come back to bite them.
Yeah.
I feel like if
And in the Premier
they're gonna
League as well.
lose,
Yeah.
if they get rid of anyone this January, I feel like they're gonna lose at
So
least
before
one
the
of the
weekend
league or the Europa League.
because they got to play Tottenham in it. Tottenham
Yeah.
are weak. Well, we don't know what they are because Kane scored. He's got 15 goals, bro. No one's
Innit?
talking about it because Haaland got 22.
That's weird though.
It's a
Innit?
sixth season. Yeah. But Tottenham are, and that's in the failing Tottenham team.
Yeah, exactly.
So and that's the North London derby, and we got that this weekend. So predictions? I'm saying Tottenhim win, you know.
Nah,
But that's me just hoping, bro. Speaking to existence,
I feel like
manifestation and that.
they already won it once innit, against Tottenham this season. Innit?
Yeah, with Partey
Yeah,
scored that
exactly.
screamer.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a goal! But I feel like it's gonna happen again. They're gonna do the double.
Yeah.
Tottenham, they ain't got it like that, man. I feel like it's
But
gonna
me,
be
innit, yeah, you
2-1.
get me, I don't even believe it really. I'm just saying, like, wishful thinking in that. Like, I know
Actually-
for a fact Rashford's gonna dominate Haaland.
Anyway.
Showing the thumbnail, story, right, bro. Tony, I'm hype, man.
Anyway,
That's what I'm manifesting, bro. Arsenal gonna
anyway,
lose.
predictions. Yeah,
What?
3-1. I'm saying 3-1. I feel like whatever happens, yeah, a Gabriel header's just waiting
What's
to
the goal
happen.
difference? I reckon 22-0 Tottenham.
Nah,
I'm
but
joking, by the way, before everyone starts being like, oh, what are these saying? This?
Start crying in the comments.
You know what I'm trying to say?
but
Yeah.
I feel like Gabriel will get a header
You
in
reckon?
that game just randomly.
Yeah, but this
He's
is
gonna
make or
score
break, mate. You get me? In the storyline, innit? This is it, bro.
Exactly.
This
You
is the
have to win
time
it.
where the heroes are made and the villains are made, bro.
Yeah,
You get me?
exactly.
Time will tell, innit? Stevenage, bro, what happened?
It was
What
one. Of,
happened, bro?
it was-
Forgot, that's why Forgot disappeared, innit? You couldn't deal with it, man.
it was one of
Deal
them.
with the shame.
It was one of them games. Even Emery said it after the game. We did not play how I intended we wanted to play. So it was one of them games. Obviously, Dendonka needs to get out of the club anyway. I'm joking, but I don't know what that was. Sanson came on the pitch here. He hasn't played in how many games here, and he decided.
He's crap.
He decided,
He's totally
bro,
rubbish, man.
let me impress the manager here by dropping a 4 out of 10 performance. What even was that?
He scored it, you know?
Yeah, okay. Message to all Villa fans, yeah. If you score in a game, it doesn't mean you played good.
Mean the world class.
It doesn't mean you played
Mean the
good.
world class.
I just want to put that out there because all the Villa fans I'm seeing saying, oh, Sanson played all right. Bro, were you watching the same game as me?
But what wins games?
No, I'll tell you, yeah.
What wins games?
What wins games? Goals, yeah.
There you go, bro.
But what wins...
10 out of 10 performance
okay,
in my
what
book.
wins a game is goals, but what wins several games is a performance. And the point is, he didn't have a performance.
Huh?
He didn't have a good performance. Like, every single time, he just wanted to go back. Every single time he had the ball, he nearly lost
But
it.
he went forward for the net, innit? You know what I mean?
And I don't think... You're on about Kamara, he don't make forward passes.
Yeah.
He didn't make a forward pass, and he's a progressive midfielder. How does that make sense?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't make sense.
Listen, he's dog.
Yeah.
He's been dog since the beginning.
Yeah,
He joined
exactly.
what? Was it last year, January, or the year before?
I think year before.
Year before?
Yeah, because
been there 2 years.
Dean Smith bought him.
He was here last year, January.
Gerrard, innit?
Nah.
No, Dean Smith was there, but then he left. No,
Yeah, so it was last year,
in January.
It was last year, man. Because
It
Gerrard
was.
had a full season, innit? And you beat us last season with D. Smith in charge.
Digne came in January,
Yeah, so that was last year.
but Sanson came just before that. He came in the window before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they come to what? 2 Januaries ago.
Yeah?
2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Bro,
sure.
if he's been here
I'm
for 2
pretty
years,
sure.
innit? Yeah, he's dog.
Yeah.
He's dog. What? He's been here 2 years and he's got more appearances. What? He got like what? 5 appearances.
Yeah, probably about
Yeah.
10, probably, if
Yeah.
that.
No, he's dog. So
And-
what? So Sanson's the reason, yeah.
Yeah. For
That's
me,
it.
no, not just Sanson, obviously, but obviously Bailey, he had a lot of chances. He should have scored.
Fraud. He's done fraud.
Coutinho, yeah, decided, oh, let me try and be
Like,
Brazilian.
he's
today.
washed me.
Like, he just kept cutting in and
Yeah.
then just skying it.
Now since he tried to knock you over in the G-Wagon, innit?
Yeah,
Since then,
exactly.
bro, he's been dog. Yeah. He's been dog for 2-3 years, like.
Yeah.
What did you buy him?
It's just Gerrard tax in it. That's what happens when you have
No,
Gerrard.
but you
as a
like
manager.
all gassed about it, like 8 goals, 8 assists, innit? When you
Mm.
first come in, with 7 goals, 7
Yeah,
assists,
something like
whatever.
that.
Yeah, and you like all gassing him, saying, "Oh, he's the next fucking
Mm.
coming as Steven Gerrard or something."
You know, but the point is,
Yeah.
obviously, Coutinho is a big name. You expect a big performance. He's won the Champions
Yeah.
League, innit? You expect a big performance from a player like that.
Yeah,
But now you're hearing that Corinthians want him. Like, why do
well, that's
Corinthians want him?
retirement home. innit?
Exactly, that's him going back home.
Yeah, that's a
going seeing
victory
the
lap and
family
all
and
that. you get me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's not him saying.
holidays.
That's not him saying, "Oh, I want to push the Europa League and maybe even get into the competition and try and
He ain't
win
got the
it."
desire in it, basically.
Yeah,
He ain't got the
exactly.
desire. So what? You reckon Emery never had a chance in terms of the tactics and that?
So I feel like
Obviously, Stevenage you're talking about.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
So obviously,
obviously.
number one is the players, innit? Because
mm,
Premier League against, like, look at us,
yeah,
United. We put on a freaking a second-rate team.
yeah, exactly.
We battered Charlton.
Mm.
I suppose Stevenage are in the same league, innit? Or maybe the league below.
So I don't even know, but
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to
they're
say to you.
still
Yeah.
a way lower standard than the
Mm.
Premier League,
Yeah,
and you have to be winning them
yeah,
games. Simple as that.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna play crap in it, yeah.
Mm.
But can you blame him if he's been out cold? Like, it's not like he's been coming on off the
Yeah,
bench or whatever. He's
that's
been out
true.
cold for
Mm.
3-4 games, innit? So I don't
And
know.
he brought
I feel
him
like
on as well.
Emery, like why put Luiz on, innit? Like keep
Mm.
Luiz in the team and then not take out Kamara.
Yeah.
Like have a destroyer in it, someone
Yeah.
that maintains possession, and then let the flair players do the flair players. innit?
Mm,
And even
and-
if they do nothing, at least you got that defensive line secure.
Yeah,
innit?
exactly.
Yeah.
But you were saying about destroyers, yeah. The only kind of
Like, why play
destroyer we have,
Bednarek? Like why give Constant and Mings that day off?
yeah,
like
exactly. At
when
least have
you
one.
you got less games anyway.
Mm.
It's not like you're in major competitions.
Yeah,
innit? This is
exactly.
the FA Cup. That's the only one you left in. innit? Now
Exactly.
you just got the Premier League. Now Emery failed it.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
mistake.
But the point is, yeah, you're on about we needed a destroyer. Nakamba, he was back in the team.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And
him, bro. I thought he
he's-
was the holiday Zimbabwe, then, bro.
He's
Yeah.
been sidelined for I'm not sure why. Maybe it's an attitude issue or something,
Yeah,
or maybe he just doesn't see him in his plans.
yeah.
But point is, why not? Because obviously you need that kind of player, especially against Charlton,
Yeah.
because they're just gonna have that
Stevenage.
Stevenage, not
Yeah.
Charlton. That's who Man United play against.
Yeah.
Even still, yeah, but Stevenage, yeah.
Mm.
You need them kind of players that are gonna destroy attacks, because they, in their head, they might not like be able to play against Villa again.
Yeah.
It's their like only chance.
I don't get that. That's the Emery way, don't it? The Emery
Exactly.
way is supposed to be defense first,
Mm.
attack after.
But
That was the total opposite, man.
you should have seen Bednarek in that game. He did not look
He's
left once.
dog.
He didn't
He's dog.
look
I don't
left
even
once.
know why you got him on loan.
Hmm.
You might have just trusted who's that centre back, that young kid that you got.
What
What's
the
his
kid?
Yeah, there's a kid. You got a kid in it.
Who?
Reven.
Yeah, I was. Which one? There's two. They're both brothers. Seb Reven or the.
Whoever.
other one.
What I'm trying to say is, innit, just get a centre back from the academy.
Yeah,
Bring
or-
Issa Suleiman back, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? To keep him for the bench.
Exactly.
Because Constantly, he hardly gets injured.
Mm.
Mings is obviously complacent, but they're both way better than Bender.
Yeah,
And
even
Chambers
Courtney
can cover.
Hawes. Courtney Hawes could have stayed. He scored against United,
Yeah,
and
there
he's
you
a
go,
he's a decent centre back.
Yeah, so I don't get it, mate. Your transfer policy in it for over the last few years, innit, has been dog.
And even
There's
with recruitment,
there's no method. It's like you're doing Everton, innit, on a slightly worse level, basically, like, or a slightly better level. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah. And it's like a slippery slope, bro.
Yeah, but you're on about recruitment and that.
Yeah.
What about the development as well? Like, say, like Cameron Archer.
Yeah.
He got the goal against Chelsea. Everyone thought this is going to be a sick talent for Villa.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
You don't play him again.
you don't play against, with Gerrard.
Yeah.
You don't play against anyone. And then when Emery comes in, Emery's going, oh, let me put him on loan. Like, for him, it's not fair, is it?
Yeah.
Because
No, but do you think that's because you got too many options, innit?
nah,
you got
but
Bailey, you got Ings, you got Watkins, you got...
no, but the point is, if he's in the plans,
You also got better tackles though.
yeah, but Coutinho, Buendia, they can play the wings.
There you go.
But if you're gonna have him in the plans, why not play him? Or at least let him go somewhere on loan and tell him you're gonna be on loan. Like with Gerrard, he just didn't play.
Yeah, but maybe it's a complacency issue himself. Maybe he's not training as hard, or
but
maybe the disciplinary issues.
But that's a reason to put him on loan. Why keep him if you're gonna say, oh, let's just leave him there?
Yeah.
You gotta integrate him into the team.
Oh, you
That's
mean
how
like
become good
you
players,
should have loaned him in at the start of the season?
yeah, or at least do something with him.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
just keep him there.
Basically, what we're trying to say is, the Villa are dead, innit? Yeah, Steven is back, yeah.
Not that.
Emery is a fair manager. Yeah, Falcao was sitting here. That's why he's not here today, bro. He's too scared. He was sitting here and he goes, "Oh, Emery's world class.
He is.
Oh, Emery's a world class manager.
He
He's
is.
proven at top level, bro. They're not gonna beat Steve.
No, but the point is, he
In England,
knows
is he
what he
proven?
done wrong.
In
He
England,
knows
is
what
he
he done
proven?
wrong.
You get me?
He knows what
Time
he
will
done wrong.
tell. Like I said, time will tell.
Mm.
You get me? So let's move on now. I took my managers, innit?
Yeah.
Let's go on to Potter.
Oof.
Chelsea. What go on here?
They're putting the
You get
eggs
me?
in all kind of baskets,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Badia Shield. If that's how you pronounce the name, whatever.
yeah.
Felix.
Benoit.
Actually, go one by one. If you
Yeah.
get that, bro, they're in for Mudryk as well, just in case they've got Felix and that. You get me?
Exactly.
I feel like their transfer policy and is just a copy. You know, like the next man and that.
Mm.
You know, like their homework. Yeah, like, you
exactly.
know, you got the Neeks homework, and you got the other Neeks homework. Then you get the best answers from both.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
You hand it in. innit? That's what they're doing, man.
Like, for
There's
me,
no research themselves, bro.
it's the weirdest thing in football I've ever seen for me, because you got two world-class talents here, João Felix and Nkunku. Yeah. So João Felix, they've got him on loan for the rest of the season, which is about what, like 5 months or something.
Yeah.
And then
They'll bring
when
Nkunku in.
if João Felix plays good,
Yeah.
he might say, "Oh, I want to stay," and they're gonna do a contract to make him stay. But then the problem for Chelsea is how are they gonna fit Nkunku and Felix in the
Now,
same team?
the idea is Felix comes in, he does well for a bit. Then
Mm.
he probably gets either Barcelona, Real Madrid, or someone.
You think?
Then Atletico Madrid say like, oh, whoever wants him, 110 mil.
Yeah, something like that
Get it?
probably.
Yeah,
innit?
that's what Atletico Madrid are thinking, innit? And then
Mm.
Chelsea are thinking, we're
But-
going for the short term, innit? We've got more money than we know what to do with
Yeah.
it. But that's spilled 60 million on him.
Yeah,
Supposed to be
exactly.
21. Oh, well done, you boy, down by 5 mil. Yeah,
Great
put him in,
business.
innit? Yeah, and then freaking get him to play well or whatever.
Mm.
Get up the table, get top forward, and Kuku comes in, and he carries on the system, innit? That's what
Yeah.
they're thinking.
But I feel like
But
that's
your name one talent in it, apart from Bruno Fernandes, innit? Yeah,
Mm.
that's come in the Premier League in January and done well. At the top club,
apart from Haaland.
January.
Oh, in January.
Yeah, who's coming in January? Like notoriously, innit? Whoever comes
The-
in January, innit? Takes 6 months to
Yeah,
embed
exactly.
anyway. Look at Anthony.
Mm.
He scored a screamer the other weekend, innit? But since he's come in,
He hasn't
he's-
done as much.
not as like
Yeah.
what you want, innit?
Yeah.
And you're gonna get that in the next few years, innit? I'm not
Mm.
saying that. What I'm trying to say is, it takes 5 months to gel.
Yeah, exactly.
Name any talent, especially South American or like Portuguese or like you know
Yeah.
like players.
Mm.
Like
Coming to boring England.
Felix got that flair, innit? He got
Yeah.
that South American kind of style team.
Yeah.
You get me? He got that thing.
Mm.
And with them kind of players, innit? They either hit the ground running and score a hat trick in the first game,
Yeah.
and carry on, or they fail.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
true.
a big risk to take for 16 mil.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically a player.
Mm. And for me,
Bendia, that's half of what Bendia cost.
yeah, and for me that it's all kind of a fantasy. It's all a
Mm.
kind of like, oh, this could happen, or
Yeah.
if this happens, this happens.
Yeah,
But
what
it
you
doesn't
think-
make sense.
Yeah, what do you think about that TikTok they did about like the water and all that? Like they're trying to make it seem like it's a signing and that.
Well,
The guy
who?
that- for Ja Felix.
Oh, João Felix.
They done the whole thing.
Then the whole thing, I didn't
Yeah,
see.
it's proper cringe and that. It's dead, innit? But they done the whole thing.
But for me, it don't make sense because
He's a lonely.
exactly. He's a
So what would
lonely.
you guys say? Like you should do one of them videos, innit, where he just standing there, they do a few shots.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He holds the shirt,
Mm.
Jai Felix, number 7, number 11, whatever. That's it, done and
Nah,
done.
but you know what it is though.
Done and dusted.
It's because they're in a rough patch of form and it needs something to build the fans up.
Yeah,
a bit,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But the thing
But
is,
that's a
for
weak
me, it all
mentality.
makes sense
Oh, go on.
because João Felix, obviously, if he does well, this all ifs and maybes, isn't it? Yeah. The point is, if João Felix does well, yeah, and he cements his spot at Chelsea, and then he just leaves randomly,
Yeah.
then Nkunku is expected to fill that spot
Yeah.
and say,
Yeah, there's a bigger burden
Yeah,
in
exactly.
there, and a bigger pressure.
For me, it's just more loss than gain for Chelsea.
Mm.
Because, say João Felix comes in, yeah, he's
Yeah.
only there for 5 months.
Yeah.
He does crap or something, like if that happens.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But, and then
Which is
Nkunku
more
comes
likely.
in and he does crap as well.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of loss. Like, they need a striker and
Yeah.
they're getting
How
false
much did they
nines.
buy Nkunku for? Like,
I'm not sure.
it was bare though. innit?
Yeah, it was a lot of
peas.
money.
Yeah.
But, I don't get it
But
though.
that's the story of Chelsea, innit, bro. Since Abramovich, innit, they're just spending money. Like, they got more money than they know what to do with.
Yeah,
And they're just splashing it.
exactly.
And someone's got, you know how TikTok does it? They got like a
Yeah.
method to the madness or whatever,
Mhm.
crap in it. Like, you know, when they look for things to connect it,
yeah, exactly.
they go, oh, they're doing it so, because they know debt or whatever. They're
Yeah.
just buying players and then hoping that over time Potter will gel them all together and make a
Yeah.
team. It doesn't work like that.
Mm.
You gotta add pieces to the puzzle. Like,
Yeah,
think
exactly.
about it now, innit? If I'm making, I don't know, something in it, like a dish in it,
Yeah.
or a cake or whatever, and I put all the mixes in
Mm.
straight away and I blend it, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be mush.
Exactly.
You get me?
It's like kind of like what United did with Fernandes. They bought him,
Yeah.
then they bought other players to facilitate him in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
how it
exactly,
is.
Yeah, and plus you gotta have time to gel together. Like,
Mm.
if you look at United, innit, yeah, we bought who? Lisandro Martinez.
Yeah.
We bought Malacia.
Mm.
We bought Ericsson.
Yeah.
And he's a free. And we
Yeah, that was
bought
a mad
Anthony.
signing. Mm.
Yeah, 4 signings in it. I don't know if I'm forgetting someone.
I don't think you were.
No, Casemiro.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
biggest one, innit? It feels like it's been there for time
Flicking
though,
that,
innit?
yeah, exactly. He fitted it so well, I forgot about
Exactly.
it. You know me? 5 players line, yeah.
Yeah.
Fundamental positions, innit?
Mm.
And it's not like we already got a core.
Mm.
Martial's been there, Rashford's been there, De Gea's been there,
Yeah.
Maguire's been there, Lindelof's been there. Everyone else has been there for 3, 4, 5 years. Like,
Yeah.
Lindelof's approaching 5 years is mad.
Yeah, exactly.
me, yeah?
Even Martial,
Mm.
like about 7, innit?
Yeah, so exactly.
Something
so
like
he's,
that.
he's fundamental to the team.
Mm.
He knows his way around Carrington.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows Manchester like the back of his hand.
Exactly.
You get me, yeah? So they're going to come in and help bolster that culture.
Yeah,
that culture's
exactly.
already there.
Mm.
With Chelsea, innit, it's a brand new culture. A team that's already on the dying, innit?
Yeah.
Only got a few players. The rest of them only come last 2 years, innit? And then you add in bare players into it.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking over the shoulder. Like Gallagher doesn't know what his position is.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't know what he's playing. He's either
Mm.
playing centre mid, he's playing left wing, he's playing
Yeah,
freaking,
exactly. As a
left
false
attacking,
9
yeah.
sometimes.
And yeah, exactly. Jack Field come, man's looking over his shoulder now.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
got no confidence anyway. He's like, oh, they're
Mm.
replacing me. What are you gonna do? Oh,
Exactly.
I'm not playing.
Yeah,
Get me?
exactly.
He's gonna start crying.
It doesn't
I'm
make
not saying
sense.
he might not do that, but I'm saying it could happen.
Yeah.
Next player could happen. Thiago Silva is old, yeah. They
Yeah.
put Buddy Shield in. Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Aspilicueta, Buddy Shield,
Yeah.
Chaloba,
Yeah.
and
They'll have Reece James coming back. And
Reece
they got
James.
Fofana coming back as well.
Fofana. That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
The centre back in it, yeah.
Mm.
We go what? 7 players that could potentially play centre back.
Exactly.
Where
and-
they all gonna fit in? And let's say you
Mm.
play a 4 back now. That
Yeah,
limits
yeah,
even
exactly.
further. You get me? Then you add Reece James in, Chilwell
Yeah.
in, you add Cucurella in.
Yeah, that's a lot of players.
Yeah.
You can
And
make a whole 11 out of
there
that.
you go. You know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Everyone's looking on the shoulder, bro. There's not enough space in the dressing room.
Yeah, you know what I
And
think?
yo, Mike knows now when Jaffy's coming, and then
Yeah.
they're trying to Nkunku.
Yeah, exactly.
That means I'm not rated.
Mm.
And Chelsea's your boyhood club, and how you
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
feel?
You're gonna feel a bit
disheartened,
betrayed,
innit?
innit?
You won't feel like playing
Mm.
unless they part saying, "Oh, you're in the team, you're in the team."
Yeah, exactly.
But the actions are saying different.
For
what are you gonna
me-
do? You're gonna
for
do that
me,
fall, innit?
Potter is more of a coach than a manager.
Nah.
From what I'm seeing right now,
Mm.
because for me, obviously, Potter knows how to coach a team. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that it's
Yeah.
it's undisputed, and
Yeah.
he's a really good
Mm.
coach. But as a manager, I feel like he came into Chelsea and he
Yeah.
thought, "Oh, I'm in dreamland now. I
Yeah.
got the big move. I'm
Exactly.
I'm in a content
yeah,
space."
Yeah.
And he's thinking, "Oh, I can carry him through with my coaching skills." But I don't think what he realised was, obviously I'm talking as a person here and
Yeah.
just away from football. But he came in, yeah.
Oh, you're saying from hindsight, innit?
Yeah, exactly. But he came in, he's thinking, "Oh, I'm going to coach him through." But what he doesn't realise is, at like a big club, top 6 club, you can't just be a coach. You have to deal with the other side of the game as well.
Yeah, you gotta be a father.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
be a brother. You gotta be a leader.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be a captain. You gotta be all these things in it. You even gotta be a cleaner, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
clean out all the crap. You know what I'm trying to say?
say Ten Hag with Rashford. He made Rashford his star boy. He's like saying, I'm gonna make everything around
Oh, you
him.
gotta be a disciplinarian as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And even with Ten Hag with Casemiro, he made Casemiro feel like, he's like the dad of the group, innit?
Yeah.
He's gonna make sure everything's solid and nothing's gonna get past him.
Yeah.
For me, what Potter could have done was say to Thiago Silva, I want you to
No,
be my
but
leader.
before that.
Well,
yeah,
go on.
so okay, go on. You could say that, innit?
Yeah.
You're right. But then look at the signings they made.
Yeah.
Who's the leader there?
Mm.
Koulibaly maybe.
Yeah.
But we've seen he can't even back up his own performances. He can't back his own talk.
He got done by one year, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He can't back his talk. He can't shut out flicking next man, innit? If he can't do it himself. You know what I'm saying?
The only
And yo,
person there is Thiago
Look at
Silva.
Lisandro Martinez. Look at Casemiro. And look at Anthony.
Yeah.
And even Malacia. Yeah. Ericsson, not so much. Yeah. The rest of them got that dog in them.
Yeah,
They got
they're playing
fight.
for the badge.
They got grit, determination, all these things in it, yeah, should be a given. But we know they're not.
Yeah.
Jack Felix hasn't got that.
Yeah, exactly. He needs someone to like
To do that for
tell him to do it. Yeah.
to put them responsibilities in place. Innit?
Yeah.
And when you look at Potter, how did leadership come about? Leadership happens, innit, yeah? Like, okay, so before you talk to someone, innit,
Yeah.
what do you get? What's the first thing you get when you see someone?
What do you mean? First impression, innit?
Yeah, when you look at them.
Yeah.
Before you talk to them, innit, it's the look.
Yeah,
And when you look at
exactly.
Potter, does he scream to you like a man on a mission? Does
Not
he scream
really.
to you confidence?
Yeah.
Does he scream to you, I'm inspired the team.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this team forward. Chelsea's a massive club.
Yeah,
Brighton
exactly.
is a given. Because he done good at I can't pronounce
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
that Norwegian team or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah. Östersunds or whatever, yeah. Well, they come to Brighton. All the players of Brighton, innit, he lifted because he's
Yeah.
like, look, we can do this, look at these tactics.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to improve you this way. And then he can hit you. Sonny March can hit you from right foot, left foot.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
thinking, I'm learning.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a student of the game or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And then they do that, innit?
Yeah.
And they're gassed. They're like, I want to be here, I want to play. Then he gets that going. They will get a few wins and they're like, flicking hell, Chris Hughton flicking out playing crap football.
Yeah,
Now we're
exactly.
doing samba football and we're beating the big teams. Flicking out, let's carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, at Brighton they had the identity in it. But at Chelsea they're playing with 4 or 5 different formations every single week.
Yeah.
Like the players are thinking like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like next week is this, the other week is
Yo,
that.
and you know what it is, innit? It's a sign of bad leadership, innit?
Yeah.
Going back to my point, innit? Is when if the geezer to you doesn't scream like a motivator to you or scream like a man in charge, innit? What are you gonna do? Take liberties?
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
might turn him half an hour later. I might do this. I might do that. At a smaller club at Brighton, innit? He has
Yeah,
the respect
exactly.
because they're looking at him like, flicking hell.
He's gonna take us somewhere. innit?
Yeah, and look, we're so glad to have him. Look
Yeah,
at look at
exactly.
Sam Allardyce and all these other crap managers, innit? He's in that bracket. When you come to a big club, there's an expectation.
Yeah,
They look at
exactly.
you like they're expecting you to be the bollocks.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't, you can't have that thing of like, you're the bollocks, so everyone's like, flicking hell, look what he's
Yeah.
done. No one cares about what he done at Brighton. You gotta deal with it in a totally different manner.
Yeah, and
change formations, innit? Ain't gonna help. Yeah, because what you doing now, you're not standing for nothing, bro.
yeah.
So now you're swaying
And
with the
plus,
wind, mate.
the characters of the players are way different to how
Yeah.
they're out at Brighton. They're more arrogant now, innit?
Yeah.
They're more saying we want to win something.
No, exactly. There's expectation.
Yeah, exactly.
Brighton, innit? Yeah, there's anticipation. Oh, look, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Chelsea, expectation, bro. You're a big club.
Yeah.
Yeah. And going back to what I'm saying, innit, is about when he don't inspire confidence in it. So you
Yeah.
gotta teach them, yeah, and have the thing of look, I'm here. We're playing my way. That's it.
Yeah.
My way or the highway. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But you know when you change formation and that, bro, you're swaying with the wind.
Yeah.
You get me? There's nothing there. There's no anchor. It's not like
Yeah.
look at Ten Hag. He lost the first 3 games. Then did he change? No.
Mm.
He ran with the team, yeah, and goes, I'm gonna run with you, you're running as well.
Yeah.
We're all in detention, we're detention together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bring
Yeah.
back to basics, innit?
Yeah, it's
And
true.
then when they come out against Liverpool, what happened? It's the same
They got
formation,
smashed.
same team. We came out with the dog in them, and
Yeah.
they started fighting for every challenge. Lisandro Martinez for the first minute, whacked straight into Salah, showed him what one. That was the benchmark, and
Yeah,
we're gonna play like
exactly.
that for the whole game. Did that, won that. Next match, won. Next match, drew, I think, and then won
Yeah.
again. And then took it to Arsenal, beat them. Drew to Chelsea, lost against City, but the next game,
Yeah.
won. Next game after that, won. And now
And
we're on a
that
9
shows
win
what I was
streak,
saying,
but
though.
why? Because the anchor is in place.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? There's growth in it, but it's not about swaying in different formations. You might have done that,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
that was later on, though. You brought that in early. You gotta set the fundamental straight. How is man gonna know his position in it if you keep playing in 4 different
Exactly,
positions?
but that's
You
what I
get
was saying about Potter, because
Yeah.
you can clearly see he doesn't know how to do it at the top level.
Yeah.
Like
He's
with
lost.
Ten Hag, he was at Ajax. He went
Yeah.
to
He had that
quarter
grinding,
final in it.
Yeah.
In the
Semi.
Champions League semi.
Yeah.
But he has the know-how in it. He knows how to manage a big club, and Potter just doesn't know how to do that.